Hi guys, here we are at KOA Hollywood, Whiteville. It is actually off once you get on 81 and you go up towards Maryland about 3 or 4 miles, and then you'll see the sign. As soon as you get off and you cross over 81, the exit or the road for it is right there to your right. So it's quick. We're going to show you something every 15 minutes. You see that lovely tractor? They're dragging and cleaning and doing this to the roads. Now these are all drive-thrus and these are all tents. I love how they're mixed like that. As I walk across this beautiful clean road, I'm going to show you all tent site. I guess two. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, then you got your little concrete walking pad. Now, not all sites are like this. These, I think, are luxury sites, or I don't know, because ours has a concrete pad for our picnic table too. So that's what we paid for. Walking down here to the bathhouse. Now, this is one of the older bathhouses. And my husband did say earlier, during the heavy rain, it was like taking in water a little bit. So we're going to walk down here and check this out. We walked to the camp store. I think they said 8 to 9. And then Saturdays and Fridays is 9 to 10, something like that. So the prices are reasonable, even though we got one of the luxury sites. Here's the path. Go down to the ones that aren't so covered with the trees, and I really wanted trees, so I love that. So we're gonna walk around here, and the sites are so versatile, they're so clean, and they have easy access. This is a very large KOA. I love that tent. I love that. And this is the women's, and I don't know if it's flooded. Automatically lights. It's clean. So this, if it did take on water, my husband only saw the guy's side, then this would be it. Okay. It's very clean. It's cool in here. It doesn't smell. Shower's very new. I have to renew my membership, but I have been a member of KOAs for years. So back in the, still in here, just, I fixed my hair. No. So here we go. So on that comment, we are coming from Georgia. Our final destination will be kind of boondocking up in around Camp David, the national park, because we had a house there for many years, over 20 years, when we RV'd in tent all around the East Coast up that way. And then we moved to Georgia. If y'all don't know, that's where we lived. So we did about a 5-hour drive. Stopped twice, one at a gas station, y'all know that, and the second one at the cleanest rest stop I've ever been. So I was like, ooh, this is cool. We're going to show you one of the cabins only because it's near me and there's nobody staying in it. And so I'll show you the outside. And this is a standard cabin, but some of them, there's some that look a little more newer, a little more rustic. Oh, and they also have, they close at 7, missed that, but they have, gathering room where they cook food every day. And they'll give you the menu, like wings is like $9 or $10 for 6 or 7 wings. And then more. And pizza, hot dogs, you name it, they cook it. They even do gyros that my son loves. And for breakfast, they do a little breakfast and stuff. We don't need that because we got full kitchen. But it's nice to know if you're tired, you come in. And that's still open. You just call the main office, which stays open to 8, and they'll call in. They'll even bring it to your campsite. So this is K2. Very cute. Very standard. We've had these. We've even had the luxury one. And you know what? It didn't seem any different than This one is just one big bedroom with one big bed in it. Can you see that? The ones we've ever got were bunk beds. I don't know. Does it have a kitchen? It has a cute little fireplace. And oh, wow. That's cute. But the ones we've had up in Maryland all had bunk beds. Regardless how many, you would say kid, there was a weight limit on the bunk bed. If you said adults, though evidently bunk beds can hold more weight, but we did both, and we didn't see any difference. So I'm just letting you know. Then we have a couple of gazebos. People bringing it. They got a great dog park here. Nicely fenced off. The pool is awesome. I want to show you that real quick as well before I go back to the RV. The sun's coming out. And these great people. So tomorrow we have approximately 4.5 hours left of our jaunt. I would say 5 because we're going to stop twice. We stop at rest spots. We get out to rest stations. And of course we got to fill up. And we noticed the needle isn't really true with the gas. So we put about 250 miles on this tank. I just, at this point, think it's better, when it starts reading that 3/4, it really means it's half tank. Unless it's one very huge tank. Like I said, this is a 2000. I know they put big tanks on them then. Here's another one right here. Right here they have, they allow age is not a limit as long as it looks pristine like that, like ours do. People think KOAs and state parks don't have rules when it comes to the RV. There is. They just don't care how old it is as long as it's pristine like that. And we have a lot of them here that are older than, around the age of ours. Ours is 26 years old. We've had a few people not realize that. But I'm going to flip over and zoom into the dog park. I don't want to, dogs getting all playful and stuff. So, yeah. I should be using my selfie stick when I'm not. But we got a lot here, dude. We got a new, somebody just checking in here since I've been here because I've already walked. I want to get some. I've been setting. I want to walk a little bit. When we got here, it was cold. It wasn't even 70. It was like 67 degrees. That's fine because I'm in Georgia. It's 90. So a little bit. I didn't bring anything that was winter. But that's okay. It's what a Walmart is for. Oh, yeah. I want to take you up around the pool area, the laundry room. Oh, and this is not every KOA has it. I've never had the opportunity to stay in it. And my son would say yes. My husband, not so much. So, these you can rent and stay in, and they're awesome. I did it Ocean City, but the campground's no longer around. It wasn't a KOA. You can stay in a covered wagon. Get your own swing, fire pit, you get a porch. And they can sleep 2, 4, and 6. I do remember the ones that we stayed at and Ocean City when my kids were kids, and we went there for 2 weeks. And it was really. So take that in concept that if you don't want to bring a rig or, the one of those, just to have the experience and say, I got to stay in the covered wagon. So here is a very nicely, I love how large it is. And it looks like all the picnic tables have been redone. You can't see that from here, but I'm going to walk over here. There's a dog park. I'm going to walk over here and check this out because, we've been not doing KOAs. We've been doing like Savannah and campgrounds and different types of campgrounds. But there are different ratings of KOAs and people. I've been to the worst KOA ever. And they not. This is nice. And there's that beautiful view. Money shot. Now, this is a holiday KOA. They're ranked. If you're just staying at KOA, that's it. You're going to get, that's it. All right, we learned that lesson 30 years ago. And Basically, it's a campground with campsites. The pool never worked. The store was half working. The bathrooms were terrible. And you couldn't tell what spot you're in. They put you in somebody else's spot. It's terrible. And they're basically is they're starting out basic. They bought the KOA brand. They're starting. You put so much money in it. You get it all started up. Now, this KOA has been around a long time. And there is this main store where I went in. I got 2 sweatshirts. They actually have shirts on sale for $8 now. Special. So the laundry room is right there. We're going to show you that. But first we're going to go over here before we go wandering around. There's the pool. Isn't that beautiful? The pool's clean. It's no lifeguard on duty. Got some swings, that slides, and other things here that you can enjoy at the pool. Looks like they're about to get in. So I want to take a quick peek. And you see behind there is a playground. Look how huge that is. I see dragons and stuff. Oh, and all kinds of right there. And then you have this pavilion. It's the Family Fun Center. That's the one I was telling you about, the food and everything else, and events go on there. So we're going to go and finish this up with the KOA laundry. They got a nice walkway, guys. I just walking through the grass. It's a good dip here. This laundry is open 24/7. This, like I said, I wanted to show you as I walked around and talked to you, because this is very clean laundry mat. Now, I don't have to go look at the brochures for what's to do around here, because my family lived in Roanoke, which is about half an hour up the road. My mom, my dad, cousins. After I graduated from Maryland, I stayed till I retired and moved down here. So retiring, there it is. And we're way up there. So retiring up there has made it so easy for us to do the traveling that we do. And we're very happy with it. So I'm going to say goodbye from now. See you in the morning, maybe before we leave. We're not in no rush. We got like 5 hours. So we're going to sit back, we're going to make some breakfast, have our coffee, and then go, it's time to go. Check out's at 12. Bye, y'all.